of you have been asking for a video from me, and I plan to do them in the future when I have a bit more time. Anyhow, today I'm meeting a friend of mine in town, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to meet up with him and maybe film it and see if we can gain some knowledge from him. So I am going to do a vlog today.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to town with the train. I'm not driving anything. It is so cold. Anyway, let's see what we do. See you on the other side. So I'm waiting for Mo, and I thought I'd come to a bit of a touristy place in London. London is a funny place at the moment because you have a lot of wealth, you have a lot of money, you have a lot of people coming into London to areas like Knightsbridge and Harrods and stuff, buying stuff, and then you have homeless people everywhere, and he's gonna curb it, and you have empty shops everywhere. A lot of the people that question me, sound like I'm being interrogated. A lot of people that DM me, they're always asking me, oh, these are nice. Jesus, I'm looking at cuddly toys. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, a lot of people that DM me, they ask me about whether there's going to be an economic crash and so on. I don't know. That's the answer. I don't think anyone knows. I know some of the mentors out there are saying that there's going to be a big crash coming and you have to prepare for it and all that kind of stuff. I think that doesn't help because they're actually contributing to a crash by making people believe that there is going to be one. So the answer is nobody really knows. Anyway, saying that, when you look around in some of the main areas of London, there are a lot of shops closed and business doesn't seem to be booming. So your guess is as good as mine. So, sorry, you were just saying about this, which is by Lorenzo Quinn, Anthony Quinn's son, for any old people.
It's called Finding Love. It's one of only 8 that exist in the entire world.
Wow.
It's one of the larger pieces as well, so very site specific. There, for example, if you had a place that was outside, there's the potential that one could be commissioned specifically. So it wouldn't be an addition, it would be a one-off in the metals that are available to go outside. Have you thought about where you would want something like that?
Marbella.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
Probably.
And it's part of this trilogy. This one obviously is sold.
Oh, I see.
Which ones you run it? So you have love, finding love, enduring love. This, I think, is the very classic
Has he done breaking up yet?
But actually, that's funny that you say that, because this piece here, with the tightrope, is obviously trying to remind us about how sensitive you have to be sometimes when approaching one another. So I think all the other pieces are of course a very strong bond.
He's a philosopher.
Yeah, very equal. However, this one is a little bit more kind of beware.
My friend Mo, he's quite smart because whilst a lot of people have been buying hypercars and supercars and kind of spending, he was investing in property in his native Saudi Arabia. And well, you're going to find out from him hopefully later. But when I would ask for his advice about cars, what does he think is going on with this car or that car, he would be lately anyway, he would be advising me not to buy these cars because he would be saying that there's a big crash coming. And he seems to be right, because it's really interesting, because the supercar market at the moment is really bad. I see some amazing cars that used to be, I don't know, a couple of $100,000 more even a few months ago. They're so cheap now. Well, I say cheap, you know, in terms of wealthy people's cheap. So you're looking at TDFs that were $900,000 or $1 million less than 4 or 5 months ago. I was offered one for £700,000 not so long ago. So it's probably not a good time to be buying supercars. And in actual fact, a lot of people would tell you that you shouldn't be buying supercars ever, because the money you can lose in supercars, you can very easily invest in other things and make money out of it. And I'll be addressing that probably a bit later on in another video, if I have time to do another video. I've addressed it in my podcast anyway, so you can have a listen. Alright, bruv.
Alright, how's it going?
It's Michael,
What's up?
the famous YouTuber. Yeah. Where's my friend Mohammed?
I think he's late.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm early. How's it going with the cold?
Yeah, it's pretty cold today, isn't it?
Have you spotted any lovely cars?
Not yet.
Not yet. This is quite a trendy place, guys. In the summer, it's full of seats out here. In the winter, it's full of smokers killing themselves. Sorry, that was very judgmental. Someone is going to be very happy today, or is already very happy. Just waiting for my friend Mo to show up. He's a little bit late. He's not as late as my other friend Ali, who used to be 3 hours late and used to always say, "Hello, I am around the corner, my friend. I'll be there 1 minute." Something like that. I may not have got the accent perfect. Actually, his accent was Persian, so I'll have another go. "Hello, I'm round the corner. I'll be there in 1 minute." And then 2 hours later, he still wouldn't be there. So as you can see today, I look a little bit like a tourist. Why not? Mr. Mohammed Bayat, you're a little bit late. You said you were going to be here at 12 and... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's not you. What is that anyway? Oh my god. Sounds good. Mustang. Alright. Wow. Space really is at a premium in London, huh? Interesting. Not bad.
Huh?
Your parking, not bad.
Yeah, mate. London for you, innit?
Yeah.
Let's get in the back, though.
But you got a camera or something?
Huh?
You got a camera? Like how do you get it so
You
close?
have cameras. You have cameras at the back.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, you see them little...
Oh, okay. So you're not that good. You had assistance.
Yeah. I ain't even me, it's the old man in there. But...
Ooh. I hear something is coming. What could it be? Hello, my friend.
How you doing?
You alright?
Good, good.
We can meet you there if you want, around the corner. Hello.
Hello.
You alright?
Howdy, my friend. Good, good, good.
So who had an accident? Is there someone had an accident? AJ, where's he going?
Someone thought that she had an accident.
Oh.
She thought that AJ, he always will spend.
We made it. I'm here with my friend Mo, and we're going to do a bit of filming, talking a little bit about business and money and stuff. But I think it's going to be a bit difficult with all the sound of this car because it's a V12 and it's loud. And I've filmed before in cars like this and you can't hear yourself. And I didn't bring a lapel mic today. I know, very unprofessional. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Let's chat to this guy. He seems friendly. Hello, mate. You alright?
Hello,
What's your name?
my name's AJ.
Oh, very nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, we're good. I saw you drive like a maniac.
Did you see that? I had an accident up there. Did
Yeah,
you see?
did you? Whose fault was it?
Probably mine.
Probably. Okay,
Yeah,
at least he
probably.
admits it.
Yeah.
Oh, the bear's jacket. Oh, I see.
Imagine that sat in the Lambo or something. Going on here.
Well, if these guys make out at my Christmas party, they're gonna get fired.
No.
Yeah, we have a rule: no staff making out with each other, unless we can film it. What's that?
What two of these?
Oh, those.
Yeah, real snow.
Oh yeah, I've seen them before.
Mix up
Very
water,
messy.
innit?
Very messy. So somehow we've ended up coming to eat in Harrods Pizzeria. Just in case you guys are interested in food.
I'm joking, and you know what I'm joking. Is it a basket? Slick as ever.
So we are with my friend Mr. Mohammed Bayat.
Hello, my friend.
Hi man, you're right.
Good, good.
I have never been a passenger in an Aventador ever. As you may know, I've had a few of them, but I've never been a passenger, so this should be interesting. So whenever you're ready, my friend,
Let's go.
let's go. Oh, that's another thing. Can we can we hear ourselves over this car? We'll see. So can you talk and drive at the same time, Mo?
Yeah, man. It's
Okay.
alright.
So what's happening in the kind of Arabian market with cars? Because I noticed they're dirt cheap in the UK, and you've told me that they're very cheap over there as well, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on there?
Basically, it's because of first of all, because of the economy overall, the global economy.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going. It start. The bubbles start to exploding,
Yeah.
especially in the USA. You know, and this would affect the whole world. You know, especially Saudi, because Saudi Arabia is connected directly with the US, especially with its currency. You know.
So car prices are a lot less in Saudi now.
It's a lot less. Plus,
This guy stops, by the way.
we just started the VAT thing in Saudi.
Oh, you've started to charge
And this
VAT.
and this is something unusual in Arab culture.
So what I noticed about you, which was smart, oh, what a beautiful cap that man has. What I noticed about you, which was smart, is that you put your money in real estate rather than putting it in cars. How's that working out for you?
You know, real estate has income. You know, even if you collect cars, it will go in value, and it's a cycle at the end. Everything has a cycle.
So it goes
in
up
real
and
estate,
down.
even if it goes down, you're still getting return from your investments. You know, but in cars, no, you don't. So for me, I would rather to buy a good limited edition car to collect and to enjoy a reasonable with a reasonable price.
Yeah.
Like this one, for example.
Yeah.
I told you about the P1 before. It's
Yeah,
not. it's not for me, you know.
Well, you've done very well with this car because it's, I don't know, has it depreciated? It's one of the cars that it's quite sought after. You don't see any 50th anniversary roadsters for sale.
Yeah.
Has it gone up in value? What's happened with it?
No, it's at the current market, it's going down basically. It
Okay.
went down like 10%.
10%. Well, 10% is not
yeah.
a lot. Come
Yeah.
on. But you bought it at the right time as well. I've seen one for sale actually, a 50th, which is not a roadster, it's a coupe for 300,000, and I didn't think it was a bad price.
Take the Roadster Virgin because it holds its value more. Even the Ferraris, you
You
know,
think the roadster is always better?
always better, always. You see the difference between the LaFerrari Coupe and
Yeah.
the Aperta?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah,
it's
it's
double the
huge.
price.
So this is your favorite car, is it?
Yes.
Because you've had a few before, right?
I had a few before. The reason why I have got this one because the previous ones are not limited editions. You know?
Okay, so you
So
went
if
for
I
it.
have had them until now,
Mhm.
I will be, you know, losing a lot of money.
Yes. Okay.
Instead, I have traded my cars to this one,
Uh-huh.
and I'm still not losing.
So it was a conscious
Until
decision.
now, even with this market, I'm not losing.
Very
you know?
good. Okay,
Yeah.
so you invested in a car that was limited edition,
Yeah.
so you don't lose that. So you
Yeah.
enjoy it, you take it everywhere.
Yeah. Whenever you want to sell it, you could sell it, and I don't drive it. And I don't drive it that much.
And you don't lose a lot of money, basically.
yeah.
Okay, that's smart. So I actually met Mo when I was driving in this very spot on Sloane Street, in my SV, which was blue at the time, wasn't it? And I think it's a green SV, which had wrapped blue. And you were in front of me in this car, and I videoed you, and then we got chatting on Instagram.
See how Instagram is useful?
Yeah, I guess Instagram is useful
Yeah.
for meeting with like-minded people.
Yeah.
I will say something though about Lamborghinis and money and things like that, in that anyone that has a Lambo instantly gets on with someone else that has a Lambo.
Yeah.
So I really find that you know, it is a case of people just instantly trusting each other. If you have a Lambo and someone else has a Lambo, you kind of have something in common already. So you end up chatting and really kind of bypassing a lot of the rubbish that goes on when you meet someone new.
Yeah.
Would you say that? Would you say that you trust someone a bit more when you see them in a Lambo, or you get on with them? No.
No.
Okay.
No. But I might follow someone on the Instagram randomly because they own a car like me, for example.
Okay.
You know, especially my car.
Mhm.
You know, most of the people who own my car, this brand,
Yeah.
are following each other.
Oh, I
especially this
see.
one.
So everyone knows everyone,
Yeah,
basically.
it's rare, only 100 in the world, you know.
Okay.
So you get to know some people from everywhere. I know someone from Japan. I know someone from the USA.
Wow.
Yeah, I know someone from here. From
Speaking of which,
yeah.
what is that? Oh, that's the Ferrari there. Oh, okay, and they all have a 50th.
Yeah.
How do you find driving a left-hand drive wide car like this in London? How do you find it? Do you find it easy to drive?
I thought it would be a nightmare,
Okay.
and then when I start driving, it's easy.
Yeah, because you drive a lot in London and you ship this car to London a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I ship it a lot, and I'm keeping it this year. You know, I'm not bringing it.
And you're not going to sell this car, are you?
No,
Okay.
not planning to sell it.
Well, it puts a big smile on everyone's face as you drive by.
Yeah,
I know the
as
feeling.
long as it will make me happy, that's the most important.
Look at
thing,
these
you know?
car spotters. Get away, man.
See this guy?
Which guy?
He will start doing the same thing. I don't know why.
Oh.
You know that it doesn't count, and he's still doing it.
Well, I think he might get commission per ticket, no?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so you're good business for him, man.
It is.
they've shot up over the last 2 years. I'm just waiting for a price on my one to see how much it's gone up. That's almost. It's a lot. It's a lot of gains.
Actually, 500%.
Yeah. Well, you're good at math. Yeah. So.
In like 10 years?
Yeah, in about 10 years.
Even Islamic court.
I wouldn't pay 20k for
No? I've paid more.
You've got 100 million
You pay more.
pounds.
So you like art?
Yeah, I love art.
You collect art?
Oh yeah, look, they've got these mirrors here. Come, I'll show you.
An enlightened man.
Look at these. I mean, obviously it's not like an original. It's a print.
All it was mainly because of the
My
cleavage.
sister is doing this.
Yes. Yeah, but your sister's not Miro. Look, like, look how beautiful. It's so surreal. Nice. So if I wanted to buy something, I probably would buy one of these or a couple of these. If they're anything like the Andy Warhol prints, they'll probably go up a lot. I'm not an art expert, but I would buy something from them. Besides, I love them. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Look at that. So how do the rich get even richer? First of all, they don't buy a fleet of crazy supercars. Most clever rich people, they put their money in property. And somebody like Mo, he has one supercar which he uses and he enjoys, but he puts the rest of his money into property to give him money and not depreciate. Secondly, knowledge is important. For example, Mo was telling me about a Pepsi Rolex watch coming out, which is £9,000, but already it's been sold out and selling for £17,000. So if you have the right connections and the right knowledge, then you can make money basically by having money. If you also looked closely in Harrods and the people running around or shopping in Harrods, very few of them actually were shopping or had bags. They're probably savvy and smart, and they are waiting for the sales which are coming very soon. As with art, if you buy the right art, you could make quite a lot of money over a period of years. So you really need to up your knowledge on art. And if you do have some money to invest, buying the right art piece can make you a lot of money. As an example, I bought 2 paintings from the Halcyon Gallery in Harrods a few years ago, probably over 10 years ago. And one of them I bought because I loved it. So it wasn't a smart, logical decision as such. The other one, which was an Andy Warhol piece, I bought because of logic and because I had a bit of knowledge about it. And interestingly enough, the Andy Warhol one has gone up 5 times in that time. So art can be another way for you guys to make money. Buying limited edition things is also another way of making money if you are making a lot of money and you want to invest it somewhere. So limited edition cars such as Mo's 50th anniversary Lamborghini is something that is very unlikely to depreciate a lot. Networking is also extremely important, and how a lot of the rich get even richer. So Lamborghini owners network with other Lamborghini owners, Ferrari owners network with Ferrari owners, and basically supercar owners get to know each other, and through networking they make even more money.